in love with money, it's good for my health. If that's your girl, dog, don't leave her by herself. I call the game like a ref, self-made nigga, worth a whole lot of numbers. So I spit 400 on the green, 200 on the lean. When I leave the scene, I bet your girl be following me. A nigga got a whole lot of swag. A nigga count a whole lot of cash. Copped a brand new whip and you mad. Soon that bitch fast. A nigga got a whole lot of swag. A nigga counting a whole lot of cash. Copped a brand new whip and you mad. Soon that bitch fast.
Let's give it up for Young D and Moultrie Beat. We can do better than that. Brother got a whole lot of swag. Brother got a whole lot of cash. All right, let's just get straight to the judges here. Jay, what do you think of the...
All right, fellas. It was a good performance, a little bit slow in the beginning. Seemed like you guys kind of picked it up a little bit more, maybe got a little bit more comfortable, you know. One thing, I didn't feel a lot of fire from you fellas. Like, you know, it didn't seem like you were very passionate about that you got a whole lot of swag, that you got a whole lot of cash. You know, you weren't selling it to me very well, you know, like I wasn't believing it. And I think that the key with your music, that you want to get it out to people, is that it could be believable. You know what I'm saying? And like, I just didn't believe through your performance, you know what I'm saying, that you got a whole lot of cash. And, you know, I mean, you got a lot of swag and you up there doing your thing, and that takes a lot. But, you know, bring that passion out into it so we can really feel that, you know, you got this, you know, own it, make it yours.
I think they got the swag, but the cash is coming.
That's right,
All
exactly.
Right.
You know?
Jimmy, what do you think?
You got to get a better belt, tighter belt, man. Your pants kept falling off. And you go to Europe and stuff like that, they'll arrest you for that. But that Bone Thug Harmony thing, I like it, you know. In this day and era, I think that's a B cut on an album. I'm gonna talk real talk to you right here. I think you got skills. I think you look good as a team together. But repertoire, I think you should get a more commercial song. But I like your look. I like where you're coming from. I like the way you float together. I like it. You guys look good together. I see that as a B cut. I think you should get a better song to really come out and, like he said, captivate your crowd, man. It's not that you ain't got skills. Right. It's that you gotta come out with something stronger. Own it. Something that's like, yo, man, that joint was banging, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Richard, what do you think?
I mean, I personally think that you lost us. You know, you lost us. Swag doesn't necessarily mean snail's pace slow. You know, slow is cool, don't get me wrong. But swag doesn't necessarily mean that you dragging, okay? And you drug through that performance. You drug through it, and you drug me through it. So at a certain point, I kind of lost focus, you know? I kind of lost focus. So what you got to do is just and it's the same thing that they were saying. You got to keep the focus of your audience. You got to keep the focus of your audience, because if you don't, then whatever lyrics you have, it doesn't even matter at that point, because they're not even listening to the lyrics anymore. You understand? You had a nice track, you know, I would listen to the track, but then after with your performance, it kind of just lulled me right to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? You got to keep us awake and keep us moving.
You guys got any comments on what the judges had to say?
Nah, I mean, we new to the performing part of it, so with the performance, we just getting into it, so we appreciate all that.
All right, one more time. Young D and Moultrie Beat in the house here in Club 112. Hey, we got a young lady coming up right now. Her name is K.O., and they tell me she will knock you clean out. Give it up for K.O.